What's up? What's up, guys? It's your host, TeddyPESO, and it's September 24th, 2025, and I'm getting ready to stream some Street Fighter 6 Ranked out here in Kettleman City at the Quality Inn. Alright, the audio is coming in pretty fine, but I'm gonna try not to be super loud, because, yeah, it's 11 p.m., but I'm gonna try to get some ranked. Alright, guys.
Akareee versus Special Online. Fighting round. Online ranked match.
Damn, 2 minutes to get there.
Practice training. Training room.
I've been a failure, I've been a smart choice. But life's been trying me, I learned all my
Are
lessons.
you worthy
I
of death?
realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Give me your best shot!
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Sticks the combo. Had the radar up and running. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Up tap to close it. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. The Gladius throws them away. A quick breather. Player two needs to use ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Catapults them up and brings them back. KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Challenge from above. The last round. It's now or never. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Tries to act quickly but whips the attack. Ooh. Punish counters looking at a grim situ overhead attack. Scuffle. Jinrai? This unleashes some big damage. Big can't. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. What now? And he closes it out. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Balance from above. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the counter. All right, what's coming up next? Oh! Picture perfect punish counter. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Jump! KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Quick sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity, bends the meter, hoping for a good return, catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. What'll happen here? Jumps in. Drops them hard. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Quick step forward. It's drives it back, misses. Quick dash. Scuffle. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Turn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1, more fuel for the fire. Cook them up. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. Did we see a drive impact here? Oh, here we reads the jump in perfectly. This may turn into a big chance. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. That fighter was not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Big super armor use. Knocked them out of the air. Barely blocks the jump in. Quick dashing. Does a good job of pushing back. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Good anti-air. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Knockdown. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Combo with the target combo. Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. They break things off to take a quick breather. Trying to read each other here? Parries the projectile. Parries to cancel the fireball. Time's the only thing moving here. Gets the jump in. Oh! Burnout activates. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Closes the gap. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Gets carried to the corner. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous jump. Looking to impress with this super. MARISA delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming.
No! Now you know history.
They're thinking of reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drops him hard. A drive impact could end it all. Goes to the air. Sets up with the jump in. Ace closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Ready. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? All right, what's coming up next? From up above. Takes them all the way to the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in catches him, hits him with a stop and pop. Uses the target combo with a fill-in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Doesn't miss a beat. Oh, they're in the court KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps in. A parry? Knew the throw was coming. Medium kick hits. Dragon Lash. Gets the Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Drives it back, misses it. Throws them. Player 2 needs to wait this out. Crowns them from above. Uses that wall pressure. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. They exchange blows. Flashes him. Takes the chance to hurt him. Oh! Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses a drive parry against the attack. The jump in catches them. Player 1 is KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Will that drive impact get punished? Closes the gap. Very solid corner switch. Medium kick hits. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. A quick breather. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 hits him with a stop and pop. Both fighters bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Now it's burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. This is KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Below heavy hits. The drive impact whips. Are they ready to punish? Player one is just about out of drive after that. Burnout is triggered. Knockdown. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one in trouble with no drive. Knockdown and the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Had the radar up and running. G-right kick for a mix-up. Tries him open with a shoryuken. Grabs and throws him away. A drive impact could end it all here. Player one will need some experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty. They're going for the super art. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Combo with the target combo. Backs them into the corner. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Low heavy. All right. Goes for the fireball. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Goes for the invincible special. They were confident that would hit. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Reacts to the throw. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. They're going for the super arc. They've got the meter for a drive. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Noticeable life cross-up attack. Yajinrai gets flatlines them. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Now, find a new rival.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throws him down. Still slugging it out here. That was a solid anti-air. Goes for the fireball. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Taking stock. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Decides to meet them in the air. The jump in catches them. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Right there. They're trading attacks. Throws them to negate the block. Medium. Oh, burnout triggered. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Big throws. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive. Finishes with the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. No good up high. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. The jump in is denied. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 chases them down. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Gets the combo. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Overspends the meter, hoping for a good return. Knockdown, and they've got the meter for a drive impact. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Medium burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Knocks them out of the air. Vents it on the fireball. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Next, the counter. Drops him hard. Throws a fireball. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Their spacing is so on point right now. Drive rush to keep it going. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Here comes the corner pressure. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? What's next? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Gotta do better than that. Drops them from the air. This may turn into a big closes it out. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. What are they thinking here? Got their eye on the air. Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Had the radar up and running. Medium kick hits. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Connects with medium kick. Hit goes for the Shin Hashogeki. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Closes the gap. final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? That's a counter. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Quick dash touch! Risky play, but it pays off. Comes with a kick. Okay, here we go. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. The jump. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Both fighters are down to half lot. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Fuck.
Clutch anti-air. A jump drops them from the air. Solid anti-air. This unleashes some big damage. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2. I called it. I called it. It is over. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jones with the fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 with the life lead. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. No more drive gauge. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Drive boosted Hadou. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Medium kick. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1, burnout activates. What'll happen here? They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. But this unleashes some big damage. Just goes for it at this range.
That was hell yeah.
Super. Now that's how you take a round.
Nice, good game, good game.
Brings it home.
Hell yeah.
Building on the streak.
Oh shit, he had a 12 win streak. I don't feel so bad now. This fool's on a 12 win streak. Like, goddamn.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go in with the target combo. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Both fighters have completely emptied out their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on show here today. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Recovers from burnout. Goes for the super art? Alright, what's coming up next? Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. The jump-in is denied. Reads their mind and texts a throw. A drive impact could end it all here. Still slugging it out at this range. Smart for experiencing burnout. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive in there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps? Are we going to see some fireworks? Brushes that off and keeps going. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Genius read. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? What's next? Wouldn't Super Art do anything? Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Throws it. What's next? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Connects with medium kick. Player 2, KO! Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Jumps in. The medium kick. Quick dash in. Player 2 needs to use the cut of the... Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Jones with the fireball. Smart play with the throw. Jumps. Super hard anti-air in the clutch. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 can't use any drive move. Whoa, critical art now. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Jump, drop, close range projectile. Sticks out a kick. Hopes with a kick. Oh, they're in the corner now. This is leading to some big damage. What now? Risky play, but it pays off. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Jump! Clutch, anti-air. Sets up, what a finish! Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Decides to go in with the target combo. Backs them into the corner. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Throws them. What's next? Holds out with a block. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. That drive impact is blocked. Okay, creating some space here. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Heading into the end game now. It gets. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Quick dash in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. The throw whiffs. Which way you gonna block? Ah, burnout activates. Picks a good spot. KO. One more. Player 1 gained a hard-fought victory there.
No, what the you don't see.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
We gotta do this. Come on.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Ooh, what's this?
Gotcha!
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Holds out with a block. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Bops him with a target combo. Blocks the jump in. KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Okay, creating some space here. Anything could happen here. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Brushes that off and keeps going. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Jumps in. Oh, could be the start of something. Jumps up. Goes for the jump in. Uses the gauge for a super art. Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. But this is gonna hurt. Drops them from the air. Will we see a drive impact? Here comes the corner pressure. Knockdown and the throw whips. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, here we go. Reversal. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Jump. Barely closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Let's off a projectile to waste time. No good up high. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Gets a chance at that jump. Hold your breath. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Taking stock. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Medium kick. Closes the gap. Still very early in the round. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 hits them with a stop and pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Shinrai kick for a mix-up. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Goes for the jump-in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. What'll happen here? Scrapping it out. Burnout activates. Are we going to see a comeback here? Their life is hanging by a thread. The throw connects. Okay, here we go. Solid anti-air. A single hit will do it. Player 1 sets up with the jump in. Amazing. Critical art, that was the highest I've ever seen. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Here, this is gonna hurt. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Crunch, no hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF copy. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also flatline zone. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that.
Alright, I'm gonna end it right there. That was tense. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. 41 minutes of ranked matches. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.